Okay, so before we start this practice of grounding and centering and connecting to above and below, I'm just going to light a candle so that we can make this a sacred space. I've already called in the energies of the light gang, the archangels, also the directions and the elements. I did that before. So I have a beautiful candle inside a rose quartz crystal so that we can start to connect to the love that's available to us always, even though we might forget that from time to time. Okay, so what I want you to do now, preferably sitting upright if that's at all possible for you, is feeling your feet flat on the floor. And then I want to take some breaths with you. So what we're going to do is start to come in through the nose and then do a long out breath through the mouth. This is just to settle the nervous system so that we can go into the rest, digest, and healing phase. So when you're ready, taking some breaths deep into the belly and then releasing through the mouth. And again, when you're ready, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing out. You're just allowing yourself to settle where you are. Begin to feel your feet on the floor, wriggling your feet, activating the foot chakras, really coming into connection with your body as it touches the ground. Feeling how your back is supported. Weight of the bottom on the seat. Allowing the breath to nourish you with every in-breath. And allowing that tension to leave your body on the out. Allowing your feet to come forwards. Your knees can relax, your thighs can relax as much as possible. Allowing your lower body to have space, ease throughout. Bring your back supported, your head above your shoulders, in the perfect place for your neck. Breathing through the belly into the chest. And with every out breath, just allowing a little more relaxation, a little more ease. Your shoulders to rest down your back. Your arms to rest heavy. And if you're not already there, allowing the palms to face upwards, just signaling that you are in the being phase rather than the doing. And with the next out breath, just be aware, give yourself permission to feel the love in the air around you. So love that is always available. Love that we can be guided to. And then gently, very gently, bring your awareness back down to your feet, inviting a cord of light to start to travel from your feet down through the layers of the earth, the rock layers, the water layers, the crystal layers, into the center of the fire layer, and at the very, very core is a beautiful, bountiful amount of Mother energy, love, Mother Gaia, love. Connect into that space in the best way that's possible for you. And as you connect, allow your grounding cord to widen so that it's at least as wide as you. And that energy, that love, that connection, that nourishment begins to travel up through the layers of the fire layer, the crystal layer, the water layer, and the rock layer, up through the layers of the building that you are in, reaching your feet. And as it does so, it's as wide as you and brings nourishment for both feet, both ankles, both shins, both calves and knees, both thighs, all the way up to the medicine bowl, the pelvic bowl, where it holds you steady, grounded, stable. And right now, you might like to try to see whether this energy suits you better as ivy winding itself around you, or as a stable tree trunk holding you firm. Or perhaps a cascading waterfall that connects you to the center. Or whether you prefer the beam of light, the choice is yours. And it can change from time to time. Breathe. Breathe that nourishment in, that mother love that's there consistently, always, for every child of Earth. And allow this energy as it travels to travel up your body from that medicine bowl, that pelvic bowl space where your root chakra and your sacral chakras are, up to just above your belly button to where your solar plexus chakra is, bringing that flowing, stabilizing, nourishing energy. Bringing it up to your heart chakra in the center of your chest, helping it to feel expansive and light and free, easy. bringing it up still further up through the higher heart into the throat, clearing your communication, allowing you to be, to express you, your truth. And as it comes up to your throat and then further and further up into your third eye chakra in your brow, bringing a clearing of energy, your awareness of the truth of your connection with Mother Earth, allowing that third eye chakra to feel clear and bright, honest. And then that energy comes up to the crown chakra, right in the crown of your head. So the whole of you is encompassed in this mothering, Mother Gaia, loving, compassionate, nourishing energy, allowing you to express yourself as you truly are, as the unique and individual person that you truly are. And breathe and relax. Allow that energy to reach the top of your head all the way down to your toes, from fingers to fingers. Helping it to soften your energy, your body. And then bringing your awareness back to the crown of your head and allowing it to gently, gently, gently reach out of the crown, almost coming through a lotus flower. And as it reaches up and gently out, you're connecting to the golden light source energy, the energy of the divine, the oneness, the universe, the ultimate, the creator, whatever your name is for this energy. We invite you now to connect to it. You only need to, just by intention. But if it feels good for you to begin to travel upwards and outwards, then do. Traveling upwards towards the place that you know you best connect to this energy, this light source, this oneness, this love. And as you connect to this energy, know that you are never separate. It is just an illusion in your mind. So wherever you feel this light the most is where you need to be. Invite yourself to connect to it, and then invite it down into you. Down through the crown, coming through the brain, the mind, activating, cleansing, enveloping all the cells, the neurons, the pathways, the spaces, allowing your mind to become so much more than just you, but actually the higher, ultimate version of you. Connecting down through to the eyes, the third eye, allowing you to truly see, casting away all illusion, allowing the honesty, integrity, and clarity with the eyes of love, of the divine and truth. And that energy is coating, enveloping, loving every single aspect of you. It travels, bringing light every corner of your being. Comes down through the rest of your head, allowing each and every cell to be light filled, to be activated in light. Down into the throat again, clearing all channels so you can really be a conduit for your truth, your expression of you, your integrity, your genuine, authentic self, your light-filled self, with expansiveness and freedom, love available to you always. Down across the shoulders, relaxing the shoulder chakras, allowing an extra clear pathway to the throat and the heart chakras. And that energy, as it travels across the shoulders, allows those shoulders to come down from the ears, allows them to relax, allows the body to relax more. And breathe. And that energy flows down your arms to your hands, activating your hand chakras, allowing more light, more love, more you to be present within your arms, within your hands, within your cells. And that energy now comes to your heart chakra, remembering that these chakras have a front and a back, and it's coming in both directions. Cleansing, activating, purifying, releasing, but all with love. And actually the heart joy too. Allow that energy to be with you, activate you, and to free you. This light-filled energy. The oneness, the source, the love. And breathe. And down into the solar plexus chakra, just above the belly button. Allowing all cords to be dissolved away. Anything that was not of 100% pure love now gets detached. Bringing your power back to you. And this power is a sense of empowerment, a sense of sovereignty of yourself. Energizing and activating. And this light energy is traveling next to your sacral chakra, just below your belly button, in kind of the womb space. Also known as the heart. Connecting to this, loving it, and gently, gently cleansing out anything that we've stored there that we do not need. And the light, as it travels to these spaces, brings a nourishing, loving energy, an acceptance, but also seeks permission to release what is no longer serving you. Give yourself permission just by saying yes to yourself now. Yes, I allow this light into my body, into my energy. And this place, this sacral chakra, of creativity, life force energy, sexuality, sensuality, the key core area. Embrace it. Connect with it as best you can today. And this energy is being cleansed from front and back. And bit by bit you release and allow. Releasing and allowing. And this life force energy, this oneness, the divine, that light-filled energy continues on, enveloping every cell, activating, lightening up, freeing up, connecting to and loving, coming each and every cell as it comes down into your root chakra, the base of your spine. And breathe, bringing with it a sense of safety, just like Mother Gaia's energy, stability, safety, connection, and grounding. Here we allow this energy to bring up, to enliven, to increase our sense of self-value, the sense of who we are and how we matter, increasing that within ourselves, bringing trust that this really is allowed, that we do deserve anything and everything that we desire for ourselves. Allowing, releasing, breathe. And then very, very gently, bringing your awareness to your heart space. And maybe you'd like to place your hands over your heart. And just begin to drop your awareness from your thinking part of your head, or wherever it may be, and bring it into the heart space. Just let it rest for a moment. In this space where the divine always resides. There is never a separation from this energy, except with our own thoughts and feelings. And so in this heart space, just ask your heart, is there anything that you wish to share with me right now? And just pause to hear. And just ask, is there anything that it's needing right now? And as it tells you, if you get a sense of it, you might have words or feelings, nothing, and all of it is perfect. Remember, the more you do this work, the more awareness will come, the more your intuition will grow, the deeper your connection with yourself will become. But right now, knowing that your heart might need something, and knowing that your heart does know what it needs, we ask the divine to directly nourish your heart now. Just breathe and receive. And then knowing that your heart will continue to receive as much of what it needs as it needs, we now gently bring our awareness back towards the outer edges of ourselves, towards our imagination, where we now travel for a little bit of play, visualization. There's some energy healing coming through to you. And as we do this, we're going to incorporate an angelic symbol called Ikira, which is connected to integrity and throat. And I just want to read you a little passage connected with this symbol as we go into the next phase. These are symbols that have been sent down by the angels and channeled by a lady called Debbie Zilistra Almstead. And the passage that goes with this symbol that means integrity is: integrity is a most admirable quality. Do not underestimate the power of consistently coming from a place of honesty and truthfulness. All pathways will be cleared of debris when one shines brightly in a place of integrity. Please notice how smooth the path becomes when one embraces truth and honesty. Interactions with others become almost effortless when this mindset is adhered to. And this is a blessing from the angels. So now I'd like you to use your imagination to create a place, a little green space within a wooded glade. And you find yourself just using your imagination to be by the row of trees as these trees encircle this little small green space. And you see before you a little bit of dappled sunshine coming through the trees. You feel a slight breeze and hear it as it rustles through the leaves and the branches. And it looks peaceful as butterflies. these birds. And it feels special to you, this place. It feels magical. It feels peaceful and restful. And there seems to be something in the far edge of this glade, and you're curious about it. And as no one else but you is there, you begin to very slowly and gently walk towards that far end, perhaps taking off your shoes so that you can feel the grass and the earth beneath your feet. And you can feel the coolness where the shade is, alternating with the warmth where the sun shines. And you walk steadily. And as you get closer to this far edge, you notice that there's a stone altar. There also seems to be a little place where you could sit in front of that altar. And so you do. You find a comfortable place to just sit. And then you notice, out of nowhere, is a backpack. It's your backpack. So you start to open this backpack, and inside you notice a candle, a big church candle. And so you put it on the altar stone, and you find some matches, and you strike a match and light this candle. And you light it for you, for the blessings you receive in your life, and also for the support that you might need. And inside that backpack is also water with a tiny offering cup. And so you pour some water into this little cup and place that beside the candle. And maybe you notice some flowers or some acorns or something special nearby, and you add that to your altar. And you do that now. And you sit back and you look at your stone, your altar, and you feel pleased with how pretty it looks, how special it looks, and that sense of ritual or ceremony that you have created. And then you notice over the corner of or out of the corner of your eye and over your shoulder, that there has become a little gathering of light beings, of angels. Maybe you notice some guides or ascended masters. Maybe you just get a sense of their love being present, but they're here for you, to show their appreciation of you, their love of you, and to offer any support that you might need. And maybe at this point, it feels good for you to have another look in that backpack. And when you do, you notice that it's full of rocks. It's full of all sorts of weird things that don't look very comfortable, that are heavy, that weigh you down. And you recognize that you've been carrying this for a long time. And some of those rocks have been around for a very long time, and some are really new. And you acknowledge that you've still had them with you. And that maybe with this angelic and this light gang support, and the trees and the sun and the earth creatures, maybe it'd be okay to let this go and just be you, your authentic self, your genuine self, your true self, your free and expansive self, knowing that just because you give up something does not mean you stopped caring. It just means you're choosing not to be burdened by it. And so now maybe I invite you to begin to put those rocks down. Perhaps you could put them behind the altar. Perhaps there's somewhere special you'd prefer to do it. But start to release them from you, from your energy, from your backpack. Start to place them somewhere else where you know that they will be taken care of. And you're doing that now. Maybe some of those rocks are a bit stubborn. Maybe there's some in your pocket. Maybe you've been carrying them differently and they're actually inside your energy. Give yourself permission now to have a fresh start. Be the most expansive version of you, the most easy and light-filled version of you. And lay them down. And anything that really can't be let go of just yet, you can take care of in a few moments, if it feels right. And now just notice that an angel comes forward. And between the two of you, you decide how to release those burdens away from your energy in a way that you can never receive them back again. And that might be burning them. It might be putting them in the violet flame. It might be putting them in a deep well. They're not yours anymore. The angels are here to help you let go. And let them do that. there are still some that are refusing to move, to be passed on to, or maybe that you're refusing to even let go of them. I'm just going to invite you to stand before the altar, to imagine the hands of the divine who knows everything about everything. Imagine those gentle, loving hands start to come down towards you and just in front of you. They're cradled together, ready to receive. And these burdens, these worries, these concerns, this old energy that you have that you feel not ready to get rid of yet, is it perhaps wiser to give this energy to the life force that created you and everything else in the world? Or do you still think that you can solve it and take care of it better? And if you know that it would be better served by being released from your place, your space, your energy, start to place it in the hands of the divine, knowing that it is treated with tenderness and love, just as you are. And when you feel done, just tell the divine, I am done. And those hands will carefully and gently take away those burdens and help shift them into the ideal outcome, or the best possible outcome. Knowing that you do not have to be in control of it anymore, you do not have to take care of it or worry about it. For our human selves can only go so far with these things. And then gently turn away from the altar, step over your seat and travel to the center of this glade. And notice that as you go towards the center, that there seems to be a shimmering pool in the middle that wasn't there before. And it looks inviting. There's no one else around, just the angels, and they bring love and complete acceptance. And you can feel that acceptance of you down to the very core of you, emanating from their eyes and their hearts. There is nothing you could do to change the amount of love that they have for you. It is endless. And as you see this pool and it looks inviting, you decide to take a dip. And you gently find some steps and begin to step down into this pool of water. It feels refreshing and cleansing upon your skin. And maybe you have a little swim around. Maybe you just lay in it and do exactly what's right for you right now. And this water cleanses, recharges, rejuvenates your energy body. It refreshes your emotional body, resets your mental body. And as your spiritual body is already feeling zingy from the interactions you've had, it's a new feeling within you, an activation towards becoming more you than ever before. And just spend some time in this pool. And breathe. And then gently, you feel a sense of calling from the earth. And so you gently climb out of this little pool. And you go to lay in a sunny spot, allowing the earth to support the whole of you from underneath, allowing your muscles, your body to just heavy, feeling relaxed into this space, allowing them to fall. And you feel the warmth of the sun upon your skin, upon your body. And as you're laying there, you're noticing the clouds drifting in the sky, the birds flying overhead, the butterflies fluttering past. You hear a little bee in the background busy. And you feel at one with all these aspects of nature, the trees, the sky, and the creatures. You feel peaceful. And you notice that being connected to the ground in this particular way helps you feel more peaceful than you have in a very long time. And so you breathe that peace and that sense of calm deeply into the body through the pores of your skin, allowing it to settle within you and to expand out like a big stretch or a yawn. And just laying here in this space, you get a sense of why the angels love you. And you start to notice just little aspects of how they perceive you through their eyes, through their hearts. And that connection with Mother Gaia, the connection with the divine, all starts to allow your self-acceptance and your self-love to just grow and grow, nourishing you, empowering you, allowing you to be more of who you are, to be in integrity and authenticity. And we invoke that symbol Ikira into this space where you become more of who you are, in integrity, in truth, aligning yourself from head to toe through all your layers, all your bodies, the mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Allowing yourself to stretch out and become. You feel that confidence within you that comes from empowerment and self-acceptance and self-love. Each and every one of us is unique. And we all have something here that we are fabulous at, and that is our purpose. And right now, just being who you are, the very essence of your heart, your soul, is all that matters. Your particular light frequency, your light vibration is needed and requested. Breathe. Being who you are in this space, allowing yourself to grow, to become. It feels light, feels easy. You start to feel the joy in your heart, the happiness, the relief of being you, not having to hide yourself, not pretending, not people pleasing, just being you. Allow this activation to settle into your heart, your hara, and your head, allowing the three centers to truly connect with an infinity symbol of this energy running from your hara down in your sacral chakra, up to your heart, and then all the way up to your third eye and back again, looping round and round, bringing this energy, this earth and divine energy with it, around and around and around, activating, replenishing, nourishing you, allowing you to be in your fullness, your expansiveness, your ease, your joy, and your truth. Just breathing this energy round and round as it moves of its own accord, bringing confidence and peace and calm, self-acceptance, self-love that is supported, held, and underpinned by the divine that resides within you always and in every space. That universal energy, oneness, is here inside of you, inside of your heart. It's in the spaces in your cells, the spaces around your cells, the potential where anything can happen, the magic. Maybe you start to see this as sparkles or gold or shimmers. You know what that looks like or feels that, and just feel into it more. Give yourself over to it more, surrender. And now invite that energy to also connect down through your grounding cord, whatever form that took in the end, sending it down to the center of the earth with this new vibration, replacing the old. And then because the divine, the universe, the oneness is already holding you in this energy, is already filling you, just feel that energy pulsing from out of you and being received by the universe and pulsed back at you, backwards and forwards, just like a heartbeat. As your energy expands outwards, is received by the universe, by the divine, and then you receive that frequency back and back and forth and back and forth. Expanding that energy out past that space in the glade, past that space in the imagination, past that space, the space, all space, out into the far corners of the universe, allowing that energy to stretch out back and forth, pulsing away, knowing that this is a new version of you that you are becoming. You're holding that energy right now. And then very gently bring your awareness back to yourself in that space. And allowing, just so that you can keep this energy to yourself, to feel it around you, allowing the angels of light and love to put a huge ball of light around you to contain, but also to protect you from anything else, so that you can stay in this bubble of love and connection, appreciation of yourself, being peaceful and calm, knowing that the world around you holds this vibration, but this is yours, this space is yours. And you gently raise your body, if you haven't already done so, from the ground, knowing that you can come back to this space at any time, because it's your sacred space. You start to leave the glade, and as you reach the line of trees, turn back to this space. And with your hands in prayer, give thanks to everything that you received in this place, for the care you were given, for the love that you felt, and for the space to just be you. And then turning your back again, you gently travel towards your chair, your seat, wherever you are in the physical here and now. And you start to bring yourself back to your body, start noticing your feet on the ground, your hands, maybe wriggling your fingers and toes, maybe wriggling your shoulders. And looking down at your own body before taking time and opening your eyes and coming back into the room. Thank you, all of you, for being here. I really, really humbly appreciate it. It's been beautiful to journey with you. And if you want to join us for the membership, there are details on my website. We meet weekly on a Tuesday, 8 o'clock. And then once a month, the first Thursday of the month, we will meet to do a deep cleansing healing session with lots of energy work and symbols and things. So the membership is called Your Gentle Space. You'll have also members only content where I'm hoping to record little snippets of moments by water, by trees, just to pop into the membership that can be rescue remedies. And you're welcome, Melanie. Thank you for coming. And that's all for £22 a month, which you can cancel at any time. The doors are open at the moment, but they do close on the 5th of July, so that when we do the deep cleanse and heal, we have a group that feels secure and loving. And there we are. So if there's any questions, please let me know. I'm just going to stop the recording.